He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be short.
Akaba! Sawada! You're still here?
Indeed we are.
We have time. What do you...
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't made it. Huh? Oh.
I presume you'll want to read mine as
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow. So...
Well, well. Ugh.
This new information...
Yes, okay, point.
And they're back at it.
Oh, so sorry.
You're welcome. See ya.
Keep us in the loop if you find out it.
Will do. Nahida, we're here! Traveler, Paimon. Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had the ballad. You look troubled. Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? So, this... But how... As the Traveler said, he... Nevertheless, it does me... So, you believe this... Yes. The traveler. So if there's anyone in the world Paimon's having I can only make inferences. Something else worrying you? Something. It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had. Once the balladeer, he couldn't keep hitting. The story makes sense. The balladeer tried to achieve that power, then enabled him. Yeah, it does make sense. It just feels so hopeless. Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that... What is it? A record from a You should take a look. Is this a fairy I authored this. Huh? When combined with... Hold on. So... Yes. Changing the information... But Irminsul... That's incredible! What a great idea! And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer. There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night, and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been... The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. and no one can know that they were different.
We solved it!
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use. And then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail, that Conria was where your twin first came into this world. We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own Harbinger.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, But for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
You got it. Come on, Traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk. Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits. It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs. He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
I've got great.
What's so great about Snezhnaya and Toy?
Welcome! Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
Life is so dull here.
We're here! What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. What is it? Have you figured it all out? Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean...
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Look, if...
I wasn't paying close enough attention. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's...
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. I don't want to take advantage, so...
No, please. I mean it.
You're welcome, I guess.
Leave it to me. I'll find...
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And...
That's right. We can talk more about...
Hey! What do we do now? Okay, stay up.
I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Isn't that a bit too cruel? Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should walk. Huh? You two over there.
He spotted...
You've been following me all the way from the city. Have we met? No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you
Sorry, but I just can't take...
a puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
You were right! The look on his face!
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want...
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart.
That's odd.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with...
Then let's return to the city.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. So...
I was just about to pay you anyway.
What?
I get it, okay? But look, it was pouring down. Imagine you and me for a second. But anyway, taking you in didn't...
But I don't... No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo.
Thank you. All right, done.
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem...
You say that...
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me. But these two claim that they...
I wouldn't call... I don't like to rely...
Oh, like...
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you want to tell me. If it's that difficult, but I'll be able to handle...
Is truth some...
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. You nearly died. You drifted from place to place. Actions rooted...
I gave everything I had. But...
In terms of the outcome alone...
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms... Each choice a person makes...
That is the nature of truth.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable.
We're not trying to hurt...
If we were enemies, why are you...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch-enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the... He's got so much to answer for, but...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom,
Yes, it's all true.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause your presence...
I'm just a puppet.
Very well.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one...
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my...
Oh, good point.
Understood.
Thank you.
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face...
This looks like...
Right now, you're in a dream. These memories will...
Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway.
All right.
Wanderer.
Is that because...
You...
I hear foot...
This place is... No, there's no... There's... You're...
This man is...
And the rest is his...
In the original...
Let me get you...
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as the second in command. But Katsuragi...
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Whoa.
I was abandoned.
Okay. I heard my mom. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs. He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Close your eyes. Observe.
Judgment! You can't run!
Be silent.
Let's get it on! Our bond is strong! Merc down! Punishment! Judgment!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Dissipate! You can't run! Judgment! You can't run! Our bond is strong!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Lights out. Out of my way! Stand with me! Yeah!
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Our bond is strong.
Sorry for the trouble. Take care of the gang.
Shiver!
It's a grave situation. Close your eyes. Be silent.
You can't run! Yeah! Judgment!
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Punishment!
Do you fear the dark?
You can't run! Yeah!
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes. It's a grave situation. See you at the graveyard.
Shiver!
Observe. Close your eyes. Steady now. Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Burn no more.
care of it. Will we be gone long?
Just what will we come across this time?
Happy to oblige. Allow me to guide the way.
There's still a long road ahead.
I'll take care of it. Hi. Yeah. Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
This looks like...
Right now, these memories...
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
All right.
Wanderer, this...
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that in a sense.
I hear
This place is... No, there's no way. You're awake. Huh.
This man is caught...
And the rest is his...
In the original version...
Let me get you...
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second-in-command at Tatarasuna, Responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa.
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Whoa.
I was abandoned.
Okay, I heard my mom and he kept coughing.
But you can't.
Yup.
This child didn't after his mother after leaving to...
What happened to the...
He died from it.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family!
The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
I feel a little weak.
A moonlit night for all.
Observe. Close your eyes. Keep your distance.
Flow. Three moons converge.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Prepare to be blown away!
Observe.
Wane. A moonlit night for all. Flow.
Be silent. Night falls.
Three moons converge.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
Let's dance.
Wayne.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Let the show begin.
This place is dark.
Paimon knows this place. It's the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the Balladeer here.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar. Hey, look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
Huh. What do you have? Perhaps you find...
Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so.
Surely.
I just can't have you...
I merely... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden... Look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue?
The plot does not...
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Close your eyes. Keep your distance.
3 moons converge.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
A moonlit night for all. Ha! Windblade! Ha!
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
A new moon rises. Come on, we can do it. Surge. Go, Barbara, go! Yeah. Huh. A moonlit night for all. Huh. Hi. Huh. Oh. Hi. Huh. Lane. Why has everyone stopped singing?
Observe. Close your eyes.
Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's...
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to...
Let's move on.
La da 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 da. Let the show begin. Surge.
You're a god.
If you accept this...
In your eyes?
Do you think there is... Whoever has taken...
I've seen enough. No matter the consequences. Can you return my memory?
Huh?
I've always believed that as a puppet lived...
Regaining your memory, are you sure you want to do that?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. But then I met you. And I've always felt so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made... have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Have you got any more stupid questions?
Perish!
Behold! How amusing. You're dead! Squall and Fury!
Yeah! Ha!
The wind
my
rises.
command, you shall fall!
That's far enough!
My endless cycle begins!
Behold!
Churn!
Squall and Fury!
Feeble human!
The wind rises! Behold! Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we...
What did you expect?
There's the... Wait! But it was you inside that thing, too!
Sorry. I'm harsh on my... You sound... But don't worry.
The memory
Come on.
Welcome back, traveler. You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it. After learning about everything, I'm not planning on returning to the...
So, you're quitting the Fatui?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean you're...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, what you were looking for, is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm complete... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't...
Yes. And
why would you go to...
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you... But before that...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that...
Utility to others is what gives me... Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are
I'm glad you're able to think, Traveler. including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened? I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrent, so that's how you well, whatever your reasons, you did. Borrowing and returning are the only real relation.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops, and some things in this, everything that you feel is to be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't live.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out.
Everything's ended up.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants...
Why?
Because...
A name is life's... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious name...
Are you sure? Okay. Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, alright. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been. No nonsense. I like it. Alright, let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone!
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore. so we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
The sky will reveal everything to us. 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 The sky will reveal everything to us.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
The sky will reveal everything to us. The sky will reveal everything to us. The sky will reveal everything to us. The sky will reveal everything to us.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
The sky will reveal everything to us.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
The sky will reveal everything to us. 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 The sky will reveal everything to us.
Huh?
Whew, it's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness... Wow! Huh? Look at that. Did someone...
You sound lost and confused. I know why you...
Huh?
Unfortunate, when a small, like a vase... History does...
The voices disappear. And who the heck... What? It feels wrong just...